Hi YouTube, I'm gonna give a review on the Monster iSport drives. I picked these up at Walmart for $69.99. Now that's pretty much the standard price everywhere you go, but you may be able to find them elsewhere for slightly cheaper. I've been using wireless Bluetooth headsets for the past couple months while running. It's just a lot more convenient. There's no wires to have to deal with. But the drawback is that all of the Bluetooth headsets that I've tried don't have adequate volume. So that's why I decided to give these wired headsets a try. As far as sound goes, they're pretty good. They do have high volume levels on them. When I work out, I like loud and a lot of bass, which these do offer. Well, actually, they're loud. Their bass isn't a lot, isn't as much as I'd like it to be, because I want it to thump. But they do have adequate bass, especially for in-ear headphones, because a lot of in-ear headphones don't cut it for me as far as bass goes. But these thump. Now this is when I hook it up to my iPhone 5. The sound is pretty good, but I noticed on my iPhone 5 that when I crank it up to the maximum volume, there's a lot of distortion, and it's real rattly. But it's no big deal. I just turn it one notch down and it goes completely away. So, and as you can see here, I hooked it up to my iPod Shuffle. Now, on the iPod Shuffle, the volume level isn't there, isn't all the way there like it is on the iPhone 5, and the bass isn't all the way there either. And I believe it may be because the iPod Shuffle doesn't have an EQ setting, whereas the iPhone 5 does. So that's something that you might want to note. And that's the sound quality. Let's talk about the ear tips. The ear tips, they have these fins right here that keep it in place so they don't fall out at all. I have no problems with these staying in place. However, the rest of the ear tip is what I have a problem with. The bottom part right here, it's really firm. It's so firm that when I take these out, like after a workout, my ears are really sore. But while they're in there, like when I'm actually running or working out, I don't really feel it at all. And the tip also doesn't have like a extended nose, this part right here that goes into deeper into your ear canal. As you can see, it's cut off, and I've been reading on it, and apparently Monster did that or designed it that way so that the runner or the biker who's on the road would be able to hear road noise, and I guess it's more of a safety design. But the problem with that is since it doesn't go all the way into, or not all the way, but doesn't go more into the ear canal, it doesn't fit as well. The other earphones have them. Like for instance, the other Monster iSports, the yellow ones. I think they're the Intensities. I think that's what they're called. They actually have them, and since it's cut off, like I said, it doesn't fit into your ear canal. So the problem with that is that one, they don't feel secure, even though this part keeps it secure, but it just doesn't feel secure, so it doesn't feel right. And two, when I put them on, I don't know if they're really on correctly or not. Like, I'm always fidgeting with them, and it feels like this part, the bottom part, isn't all the way in my ear. So sometimes I actually have to put these on in front of a mirror just to make sure that they're on correctly. So, I don't know if you might have a problem with that or not. I definitely do, and they're really annoying. Also, the tips, they come in 3 different sizes: the small, medium, and large. The cable, as you can see, is flat, and they say that flat cables, take away the issue of tangled cords. I don't really notice that. Like I still, when I pull it out of the pouch or my pocket, or whatever, it still gets tangled. Not too bad, but it still does. So whatever. The cable is light, so they don't like tug when you're running, like when it's bouncing up and down. And it comes with a clip, so clip is always useful when you're running. Although this clip isn't really secure, like the cord is always slipping out, so that's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. It does have where is it? This volume and pause control, play pause control, which also serves as a answer and hang up function on your phone. It works fine, but it does not work with the iPod Shuffle, which no big deal, because the iPod has big buttons, but it only works with my iPhone. So anyhow, it does come with the this pouch right here, which is made out of like a vinyl or faux leather type of material, which is pretty neat. The flaps stay shut, and you just pop it open like that, and you just throw them in there, and you're good to go. For $69.99, they're okay. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. I'm thinking about taking them back, mainly because of the fit. Like I said, my ears get sore afterwards, and I just don't know, like when I run, any little thing throws me off, just annoys me, and when they don't fit right, like I'm always like fidgeting with it, even though I know it's not gonna fall out, it's just not comfortable. So I hate doing that. I hate messing with my earphones. A lot of the Bluetooth headsets that I've been using, such as the Motorola S10 HDs, the Jaybird Sprints, and even the Backbeat Goes, I don't have to fidget with them at all. They just stay, and there's no wires to deal with, so it's just more of a convenient thing. And so I think I might take these back, even though they are one of the best sounding earphones that I've had. Even compared to the Beat Tours, I've had those for working out, and they suck. I'm sorry, but the Beat Tours have no low end at all. Not enough for me. These have a lot more low end than the Beat Tours, and also they're sweat proof. So that's also a plus as well. But like I said, the fit doesn't. It's not going to cut it for me. So I'm probably going to take these back. So that's my review. If you have any questions, just ask. And thank you for watching.